Well, hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I'm running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that reading right at the end of this one, as some people are here just for the messages and some people are here for both. This is your April 2021 singles love reading, Gemini. Let's get straight to it. Just to let you know, I have no control over the cards. They come out as and when. So if the past does come up, whether you want to hear it or not, I have to address it, I'm afraid, because I have to honor what Spirit's giving me. I will obviously focus on a new love there for you, just to let you know. But if it does come up, I have to honor it. Thank you so much. We have travel, we have gifts, and we have passion. Okay, just show you travel there. And we also have gifts. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Whoa, that is quite a lot. But we have, let's see what they want to talk about. We have fun times. Well, that's a good thing. Whenever I get this card, fun times indicates, calling in the one. As you can see, all those hands in the air with the finger. So spiritual awareness, but also, as you can see, that sort of lightning bolt energy there. The soulmate bond has been activated. The stars are aligning for that. We have new love coming on in here for you. So beautiful energy. We also have Ice King, Gemini. Let's see what that's all about. Is there someone you're not talking to at the moment? We have freedom, or if someone you feel is emotionally blocked there, there's a coldness to that energy. We will clarify. We have friendship, true love, and finally we got work. Okay, so definitely some new love coming on in here. A lot of sort of variables that they gave me there. Focusing on your finances, perhaps even thinking about planning a vacation, something to look forward to for when you're able to activate some sort of travel without restriction. But I feel like there is definitely this wonderful sort of detachment, freedom here, freeing yourself up for new love. Also, I feel if you've been hurt in the past, or someone's gone cold on a connection with you, I feel like you may have started to explore some sort of talent that you've got there, Gemini, that you may have forgotten about, or you may have gravitated towards. You found quite a gift in that area. I feel like you're, how can I put that? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to make, it has the potential to make a lot of money. That's what I feel very much like there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. We have give the relationship a chance. Work on the partnership. Okay, so there's definitely a soulmate sort of union coming on in here for you. We have true love. This is the second time we got true love, isn't it? Yeah, so we got true love twice here. This is the romance of the century, of the lifetime. Okay, so definitely someone committed who gives in some sort of reciprocal energy, building solid foundations there. I mean, maybe this is someone that you work with, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to go deeper in the cards here. Perhaps there's someone you got your eye on at work. I'm not sure you'd want to connect the two, Gemini, but maybe you meet them through work. Let me see that. I'm getting to know each other. It's a very strange energy. I'm just feeling it right on the sort of on the sidelines, that there is some, it's not going to be for all, Gemini. So if this part does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating that there's someone there who has like feelings for someone at work. Okay. We have getting to know each other. We also have it is safe for you to love. And we've got very soon. So definitely new love coming on in here for you. Whether that's a new person or someone that you may have your eye on at the moment, there's definitely a relationship here. Also, they just want you to be a little bit mindful. Whoever was very guarded and you weren't, they were not emotionally available, Spirit's indicating it's safe for you to love elsewhere. As you can see, those cherubs, those cupids there, are sort of pushing this figure that's on the horse to move forward, to take action and move on, because this person here, they've got armor on, they're very guarded. Now they may come through with you, they've shown up here with the Ice King. Again, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. So it just basically means someone that you're not talking to or you felt very distant from. They may be also coming in to talk in the month of April. Let's get the overall energy for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding April 2021, regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We have the Star card. Okay, now this is an indication that there is a new version of yourself, Gemini. The way will be illuminated. The stars are aligning for whatever it is that you're hoping for in terms of love. There's definitely a renewal of hope. There's serenity, there's clarity, but it is you having faith in miracles. And all, it's like also, it's Aquarius energy, but it's like you're being in the spotlight for love now. Now is the time. Also, I have to say it because they're giving it to me. There is an indication here that if you want to heal the relationship with someone from the past, it does mean that they are coming on in here. Their intention is to heal. There will be a choice, okay? Now we got the Hangman energy. So this is a waiting energy. You've waited for a long time for the right love to come towards you. You may have sacrificed a lot in a previous relationship. Tried to surrender to it, but you may have fallen victim to someone who was quite selfish energy, and you may have even guarded your heart because of it. There's an energy here of protection around your beautiful heart. There's someone new coming on in here who actually wants to get to know you, who wants to chip away at any walls or any woundedness that may be guarding your heart. They really want to highlight this to you, and maybe this has happened before. No, where is it? Spirit, can you indicate there? Thank you so much. They're indicating here, yeah, apologies if you've heard me say this before, but they're giving it to me again, so I have to give it to you because I'm getting it. They're indicating here that when you mine for precious stones, Gemini, you go through a lot of, a lot of dirt, a lot of soil, a lot of rocks. You have to break open the rock in order to reveal the diamond or the true gem deep within the substance is buried. So because of something that's happened in the past, or maybe some sort of blockage there, you may have guarded your heart, and it's been difficult to get through or open yourself up to love. Maybe you felt like you were sometimes all in and then sometimes all out. That duality about you may have kept you a little bit guarded with regards to love. This indicates this new person coming along, they want to get to know you on a deeper level. This person's going to go the distance. They're really going to try and connect with you on that deeper level. And they're going to climb the walls. Whatever walls you've built, this person, they're going to sweep you off your feet. Very pure energy coming through here. Very loving energy. This person, divinely guided, absolutely. There's a warmth about this person as well. I feel like this person wears their heart on their sleeve. And it's really refreshing to you, Gemini. This person comes with no games. Okay, this person comes it's like they just meet you and they just call it. They've got feelings. They honor that. And you're like, whoa, this person's so open. I think you're going to admire that in this person. Okay, but it's been a long time coming. Now, here is the crux, the fork in the road, okay, Gemini. Showing up in your own reading, we got the Gemini card of the Lover's card in the unified position. This indicates there will be union, okay? There will be unification. There will be a harmonious relationship, but the Lover's card used to be called a choice, okay? So your decisions in this moment, who you will choose, whether you choose maybe someone who you've not been talking to shows back up in your life, or you felt like there was no passion in that relationship and it went a little bit cold. This person's coming back on to heal things from the past. We will go deeper if the cards come up there, but there is definitely someone new coming on in. You're going to have that choice. So this represents the force that binds two entities together. You will have a very deep, loving, fulfilling relationship. Now this could be someone who's also a Gemini. Okay, we've got Aquarius energy, we've got Pisces on the board as well, and we've got that Gemini energy right there. So let's get to the Celtic cross and see what is coming towards you in terms of love. I feel very much like you're very committed to your career at this moment in time, not just because the work card is showing up, but because they're showing me bags of money right now. So you may be working on your money, your finances, and that may be a focus right now for you. As much as you'd like love, I feel like you got your attention elsewhere. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What is the heart of the matter? What is the present moment for my beautiful Gemini? Whoa. Wow, that is quite explosive energy. We have the High Priestess. That is a deep knowing energy. It is connecting to yourself on a deeper level. I'm just going to go get this card. Okay. They actually want all of these cards. This is so bizarre. They rarely give me all of these cards in the heart of the matter. But anyway, so, okay. So we have the High Priestess to start. Okay. High Priestess is an energy here of deep knowing, as I said, and also that love is not logical. It is known with the emotions, with the intuition there. There's an energy here of mystery. So either someone left you hanging or there was some sort of secret. There was a mistrust of the situation. I feel like you're coming back into balance, and I feel very much like there's a new version of you where you're committing to either some sort of higher practice or you're coming back to yourself. You just know, okay? You're going to be required to trust your intuition on this situation as well when you're presented with a choice. We also have the Five of Air. Now, the Five of Air is tension, conflict, perhaps even overthinking things in terms of love. Will you ever get the love that you truly deserve? You're coming into a more authentic version of yourself. When there's tension and conflict, it often means we're wrestling with old patterns, or we're sort of releasing anything that is hindering us or it seems familiar. It's almost like cat amongst the pigeons. You know, you're very nonconformist, very individual, and I feel like you know, in order to gain peace, you have to disturb the peace at first, if you understand what I mean. But in that tension, we've got the Emperor card. Now, male or female, again, not a gender-specific reading, but you may be trying to manifest something for the long haul. I feel like there's power here with this card. I also feel like you're trying to either be an entrepreneur, Gemini, or get some sort of business deal off the ground here. I feel like you're strategizing for success, maybe even thinking about settling down. So you're thinking about something for the long haul, looking for your counterpart. But there's definitely an air of authority. But it's almost like deciding what you want, knowing what you want, and then being a little bit sort of feel the fear and do it anyway, because there's a few little nerves or a little bit of conflict coming on in there, because you recognize that it requires you to let go of something if you're to really move forward for new love. Two of Air indicates stagnation. So either you and someone have stopped talking. There's something is grounded to a halt here, and it is made you be in your head a little bit about having to compromise or make a decision, whether you move forward or whether you wait for somebody. Gemini, I don't ever imagine you'd wait for anybody, and I wouldn't condone waiting for anybody anyway, because, you know, your time is precious here. But there is definitely an energy of feeling uncertain about either a person who you felt may have been a soulmate energy, but there's no movement there, and you're thinking that, you know, maybe it's time for you to move forward. In the meantime, I feel like you've been really focusing on your work, your dreams, your goals, in manifesting something really awesome there. But as you can see, we got the Tower and the Six of Air. There's an epiphany here. The Tower, some sort of surprise or epiphany moment. Something has made you see things super clear in order to make a decision. The Tower doesn't have to be a negative surprise, but it is definitely transformative, okay? It breaks open patterns. It gets people out of their comfort zone. So, you know, there's often a paradigm shift, a sudden upheaval that sort of makes way for you to take something away or release something in order for something better to take its place. It's almost like if you were sitting on a fence about a situation, which we got the Two of Air, that is very much a sitting on the fence kind of energy. If you cannot make a decision, there's going to be a bit of a surprise that knocks you right off your comfort zone, off the fence, to make a decision one way or another. Either you're releasing the past or you're not, okay? Six of Air indicates it's a rite of passage. It was necessary, but this change is important. Either it's a change of thinking, you know, you're gaining wisdom here, greater wisdom. It requires you to move forward. Gemini, you're always moving forward. I feel like you rarely look backwards, but there's definitely an energy here that you're either thinking about relocating in your personal life physically, or you're making some big changes here to move forward. And it's almost like the old does not even suit the new version of you anymore. You may have outgrown a situation, but I feel like you're moving on. Now, if you want to heal the thing with the person in the past or the person you're not talking to, of course you can. As the Six of Air indicates, you can move from a tumultuous time into a calmer time, but you must, have a conversation. It's a necessary transition. There needs to be a crumbling of the status quo. There needs to be a rebuilding of something more healthy. So let's move forward. What is the challenge? I mean, that seems like a challenge in itself, Gemini. What is the challenge here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the challenge for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the challenge? April 2021. Okay. Challenge is the 9 of Fire, Wounded Warrior. Okay. Guarded energy. When someone hurts you, we automatically put a barrier around our heart. We try to persist. We try to move forward or keep going there and believing and having faith and love, but we're wounded. So we've got a barrier. It's hard for people to get in as much as it is to protect ourselves. Where are we getting in our own way? The new person will not treat you in the same way. Of course, relationships, they have their ups and downs. No one's a complete and utter saint. I would never trust that person if they were a complete and utter saint anyway. But there's an energy here of caution when it comes to love. So just be a little bit mindful that, have faith. They want you to have faith. Don't be defensive, because there is new love coming on in here for you. But if you do want to heal the relationship with the past, you and the other person, hurt people normally hurt people, okay? When we've got a full cup of love for ourselves, we can give a full cup of love. But if that cup that we have is full of anxiety and hatred for self, or abandonment issues, or, caution, that's the cup we give to somebody else. So just be mindful of what you're getting from another person and the traumas that they're dealing with, and how they're projecting it in that love that they're offering to you. So just be mindful of that, because if you've got two people coming together who are wounded and trying to make something work, there's a lot to process before you can meet each other halfway. So that is the challenge here. What is below you? Queen of Air. The King of Air, the Ice King, is kind of a Gemini energy, okay? Maybe you feel like this person is your soulmate. There's definitely a conversation that needs to be had here. You may have felt like this person was your soulmate, and you may feel like it's time to walk away because it's just not working. The Queen of Air is being logical, okay? It's about being self-sufficient though. What's carrying you through? There's almost like this feeling of, I don't need nobody, it's fine. I got this. And you do got this, absolutely, Gemini, but it would be nice to find your counterpart, your partner in crime. That's the energy that I'm getting here. There's a lot of wisdom. Be mindful that all the wisdom that you've had and all the experiences that you've had, Gemini, do not close off your heart to love, that you just get in your head and sort of like, make sure that heart is not icy because of it, okay? There is a conversation coming. There is. That the person in the past, they cannot stay away. That. That's not an egotistical thing. That's your intuition talking, okay? Because your intuition, you're leading from it right there. Now, what is behind you? The Four of Earth, a solid foundation. This is a commitment to finding long-term security. You want a relationship that goes the distance, okay? You may have felt like you made this decision yourself, and you're believing in divine order, trusting in the solid foundation that you've built, that it's healthy for you. Now you're wanting to manifest someone who meets you on the same frequency. If it's not the person in the past, you're open to meeting somebody new, okay? So what is above you? What is above my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Gemini need to know for their highest good? April 2021. What is it they need to see for their highest good? Moon card. Okay, that is feel the fear, do it anyway. That is getting rid of any illusions, anything that you thought was true. Maybe you've outgrown some situations. You're purging negativity and you're tapping into your inner awareness. This is intuition again, okay? It's frustrating, but I feel like you will have illumination here, and the stars are aligning for there to be a more emotionally connected kind of relationship. Also pay close attention to your dreams, Gemini, especially around about the 12th of April. When the new moon is in Aries, because they're indicating that your dreams are very important. There's something prophetic in there. So if you've been wrestling with something, there's almost like a solution to it. They've asked me to go again on that position, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You've been doing a lot of shadow work as well, Gemini. I feel like you've been honoring that, doing the work. And I feel like you're stripping away anything that no longer serves you to lead with authenticity. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and you're committed to finding that. We have the World card. Okay, the World card, again, is a movement forward card. It is about closing getting closure. Perhaps you've come as far as you can within a certain situation with someone in the past. If they're emotionally blocked, I feel like it's not something to do with you, Gemini, and you've done everything you can. There's an energy here of you coming full circle. You've learned the lesson. Okay, you may have had to give yourself closure, as I said there, but there's moving forward. I feel like endings, they bring new beginnings there. And it's almost like you know what you need to do to get to unlock your happiness. You can see the keyhole there on the sun. It's almost like you're visiting a brand new world in terms of love there. I feel like you're opening yourself up, opening your horizons. Also, I do feel that you're making some sort of plans for travel. Either you're thinking about vacation, something to look forward to, maybe a vacation that was put on delay because of what's going on around the world at the moment. Maybe you're rescheduling that. They're showing me Athens all of a sudden, so maybe that's a destination that you've been thinking of going to. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, but when it comes through, they just want that person it connects to pay close attention to this part of the reading. But it definitely feels like you're moving forward. You could even be moving homes or moving jobs, or there's something that I feel like you're changing within your life. Now, also they want this one here, Seven of Fire. You are your personal best, Gemini. There's a lot of passion within you. I feel also Seven of Fire is often a very self-defensive, kind of protective mode. Sometimes you may doubt your wonderful self and feel like there's obstacles when it comes to the people that you gravitate towards in love. Maybe some sort of drama, maybe you gravitate towards people who have unnecessary drama. You don't want that, but it just finds you all of a sudden. They're indicating that you're going to be overcoming the obstacles. And remember, the confidence, okay? It just feels like you are looking hot. That's the energy that I'm getting from it, really. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading, but I feel like you're starting to believe in yourself and find that confidence again in order to find a love that is deserving, one that you're not going to resist and protect yourself against, one that you're actually going to reveal your emotions. It signals the end of old patterns there. Now, what is coming on in for you? What is the near future? Near future position for my beautiful Gemini. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know for the near future? What is it they're meant to see for their highest good? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They're just showing me someone settling down with some sort of chips and some sort of tomato relish. I mean, it could be salsa or something. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to speak to everybody, but if you're settling down to that right now, or you've just finished it and you started putting on this reading, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Again, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Also, they're indicating someone, the left eye, they've got like a little flicker in the eye. It's almost that the eyelid is like twitching. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, but they're indicating, I mean, the obvious is more sleep, right? But they're indicating that you're burning the candle at both ends, and also water. So, yeah. Please take it as it resonates. What is in the near future? The Ten of Air, new start, okay? This is a graceful ending. Some endings, Gemini, if you're walking away from someone in the past and you're closing something down, taking back that power, it doesn't have to be a full-on blow the bridge up and, walk away from a big explosion and fire and ashes. It doesn't have to be that. I feel like you'd really want peace, and I feel like you're walking away gracefully. You're at the point of epiphany. The old way of doing things or thinking just isn't working. So I feel like if you've done something that you've always done, you're always going to get the same outcome. And if you're not happy with the outcome, something needs to change. Something needs to give here. I feel like you're responding differently to a challenging situation, whether that's the person in the past, whether it's like you have a conversation with this person from the past and say, look, things need to be different this time. Otherwise, I really am, this is it. This is the last chance saloon kind of energy. It's like not an ultimatum, but it is a calm way of saying, I deserve better. If you can't give me better, please just let me go so that I can find someone new. But I feel like there is definitely a new start happening because of it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They've asked me to go one more in this position, so I will. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We have transformation. Again, it's another indication. It's the end of something, okay? I mean, you can't get clearer than that, Gemini. You're ending something. And there is like a phoenix rising from the ashes. There's change. There's a new beginning. What is old stays in the past. Whether that's bad behavior from somebody in the past, maybe they remain in your present, but their bad behavior stays in the past, or whether it is that person completely stays in the past and you are transforming for something new. Endings, definitely, there's an end here, okay? Now, what is the advice that my beautiful Gemini is telling themselves in this moment? What are they telling themselves in this moment? Thank you so much. We have the Ace of Fire, new passions coming on in. Hold out for the new passion. There it is. Definitely a new communication with somebody's coming on in. It could coincide with either a new project or something that you want to do that is very interesting, that sets your soul on fire. It could be a career goal. It could be a hobby. Maybe you join a group or something like that. It doesn't have to be. But they're indicating here that there's definitely new passion coming on in to sort of shake up the system. That's what I feel like. You're not expecting this, but there is a choice. Okay, now what is the external, sorry, they just said I'm not finished with this. Now, okay, they want to indicate that the new person coming on in could have a lot of fire in their chart as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is an adventurer, a bit like you. I feel there's a lot of interesting, exciting sort of, I feel like partner in crime kind of energy coming on in here. This person really compliments you, this new person. I feel like it's a very fun relationship. Very interesting. I also feel like sometimes, Gemini, you may get a little bit bored very easily. It's not that your attention wanders or anything like that, but I feel like you need something to stoke the embers, the passion. And I feel like this person really does. I feel like you and this person keep yourselves on each other's toes in the best of ways. I don't feel like it's a challenge. I feel like you spark each other, okay? It's divinely guided from the universe. Aces are new, and they're brought by spirit as an opportunity to go the distance in terms of relationships. Now, what is the environment? The Chariot. There's action, there's change, okay? So definitely you're either on move or something, Gemini. Maybe you're buying a new car or something like that. We got 3 cards, 6 of air, the World card, the Chariot card. There's definitely movement in your world, whether that's a travel card as you're going on a vacation or whether you're moving home. The Chariot indicates success, victory, a harmonious relationship, but there's something in your world, your external influences, your environment that changes and sets the things in motion for unification, for you to partner up with somebody, okay? There's also conquest, motivation. You're coming out of your comfort zone. You want to find new love, and I feel like you're getting yourself ready for that new love. You feel like there's something coming. You feel like you're on the cusp of change, and yeah, you're calling it in, basically. Now, what is the hope and fear? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the hope and fear here for my beautiful Gemini? 3 of Earth. Okay, now it's interesting, Gemini. I'm getting an energy here of comparing yourself to others. Please don't compare yourself to others or other people's journey. That is not the case, okay? That's just a little aside. I don't feel like you'd be doing it often, but there may be someone that you've either been comparing yourself to, or you're looking at someone's relationship going, oh, I wish I had that. You're going to have something better, okay? Something that is absolutely made for you. 3 of Earth also indicates, you know, maybe working within a team or some sort of collaboration to sort of pitch your ideas or your energy to create something really exciting. Now, again, it's coming back to this work. So either it's someone you work with or it's someone that you work with introduces you to somebody. There's teamwork here. I mean, it could be a group of friends coming together to help you meet somebody, but I feel like you want someone who works together for a successful union and someone who shows support, okay? Doesn't bring drama to your table. Someone who also has the same sort of vision as you, because they're really highlighting this person looking out to the future with a vision. Now, the fear here would be you don't want someone who puts you in like a triangle situation. You want someone to choose you, Gemini. But I also feel you just don't want someone who doesn't support you and your dreams. And, you know, I feel very much like you want someone who ticks all the boxes. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. Everybody wants that. We also have the Seven of Air. You're very, very independent. You're very nonconformist. You live life on your own terms, and you're very individualistic. You're not a people pleaser, and you need someone who is okay with that. You need someone who actually complements that kind of energy, who is the same, who has a lot of freedom, who doesn't like to be tied down to one thing. I don't feel like... how can I put that? I don't feel like it's not as if you don't want a committed relationship and that you won't partner up with one person. I feel like you do want to find that sort of relationship where you commit fully to another, but you like to remain independent and you don't want them to clip your wings, okay? And I feel like this is a person who's coming towards you. Now, Gemini, you love to talk. That's one of your superpowers. You're very intellectual. You need a meeting of minds. So you're hoping to find someone who is has that sort of meeting of minds kind of energy with you as well. And it's almost like I feel like you're going to find someone who has this wonderful sharp banter. As I said, it's like partner in crime. You just know, and you sort of bounce off each other in the most wonderful of ways. Okay. Also, there's an energy of fear. You don't want someone to walk away from you. Okay, because the Seven of Air is often sort of a running away from feelings. You don't want someone to run away from their feelings. You want someone to open up, okay? And also, I have to give it, because I'm getting it, Gemini, there is an undercurrent here of hoping that someone from the past wants to come in and mend things. I'm getting that residue right now. So that won't apply to everybody, but I just thought I'd give it to you because it is on the peripheral there, okay? But give me the name Michael. Michael. So either your name is Michael or the person you're dealing with is called Michael. Maybe it's even someone called Michael who introduces you to somebody or you work with or something. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. Now, this is the outcome position. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are going to be talking to somebody new, okay? Beautiful energy. We have the Sun card. Very auspicious time, Gemini. This is success. This is optimism. You won't believe it, but there is someone wonderful coming on in here who is made just for you. And I feel like it's an illuminated time. This is, looking to the future with hope, with clarity, but also relationships will be blossoming and coming to fruition here. So a very successful time full of abundance. Also, we got the Empress. I don't know if you remember, but we got your counterpart right there. The person that you're looking for, the long haul. Male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. You are the third sign to get this partnership for this month, okay? So stars are aligning for you to come into being with your counterpart. This is the power couple. Someone who is absolutely meant for you, that wants to go the distance, who wants to create something beautiful for the long term, the long haul. This is coming on in for you, okay? So we've got a match. And you will be talking to this person very, very soon. Ace of Air indicates there is destiny intervening in the situation. Destiny and fates, the law of karma and the law of attraction are bringing you and this person together. You'll start to see a lot of synchronicities in your world, meaningful coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. But you're going to start thinking, that's really interesting because that happened. And I saw double numbers there, and I keep seeing this name everywhere. And you're just going to see a lot of those things. Now, they're also showing me a ladybird right now. So either you've just seen the first ladybird of the season, or, a ladybird came and visited you in the most strangest of ways. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, but they're showing me a ladybird or a ladybug, okay? Red with little black dots on there. Now they're also showing me another one, which is kind of yellowy with red dots on there. So maybe you've seen a very unique one. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, maybe you saw the two of them. That's really unusual. But it's meaningful coincidences. They really want you to pay attention to that, okay? Ace of Air also indicates talking to somebody new, a meeting of minds. Aces, as I said, new passion, new communication coming on in there. There is a wonderful, exciting time, but there's also a conversation. So whether that's with someone from the past as well, to sort of, clarify things, get mental clarity for yourself as to which way you want to go on that. That's your call as well. Definitely a new communication coming on in, but we got a match, okay? So don't worry, don't overthink this situation. We've definitely got a beautiful union that will stand the test of time coming on in there. Now they've asked me to leave that there, so I will, my beautiful Gemini. I'm just going to give you some advice cards before we close the reading. Whoa. We have discernment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? It's quite explosive energy here for you. I'm kind of loving it, but at the same time, it's like feel the fear and do it anyway. We've got discernment. So pay attention to your intuition, okay? What is it you're not seeing? What is it you're not hearing? What is it you're not speaking? Okay, this will help you move in the direction that you need to. So, show some discernment throughout April. We do have healing here. As you can see, there's 2 bottles there. One has got a butterfly on it, which indicates that person's transforming, spiritually ascending. There's no butterfly on the other one. So just be a little bit mindful if you're coming back into being with someone from the past. Have they healed? Have they spiritually ascended the same way as you? Definitely there is change here, but there's an opportunity perhaps to heal something and maybe let it go, let it flow, or heal it to work on it. It's totally your call. We all have free will, Gemini. We also have sanctuary. So definitely a lot of peace coming on in here. And we also have balance. Okay, so a harmonious relationship coming on in there. I'm just going to finally give you a wisdom of the oracle as well. Any advice before we close the reading for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify? They just showed me an egg, Gemini. They've been showing me an egg quite a lot recently, but they're showing me someone having an egg, cutting it in half. So either you're having one with your salad or you're cutting it up for a sandwich or something. There's something in this message for you if that's you, okay? Again, if it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not for you. It could mean new beginning because eggs are, something new there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Maybe you're cutting it in half, you're dissecting it so that you can have a look at it. Really analyze it there, Gemini, before you move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Thank you so much. We have to the sea, but it's in the reverse. So again, perhaps you're planning some sort of vacation. You're hoping to get to the sea, but it's in delay, but it's still on the board there. Maybe you feel like there's no movement forward because the 7 is the Chariot card. I'll just show you in the upright there. I'm just going to read from the book as I don't want to tell you anything wrong. You get the protection message as it's shown up in reverse there. Being in the flow. And the protection message is: when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in the natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against this situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and they repair their nets. Very important information there, my beautiful Gemini, because during the downtime, of you kind of like waiting for new love to come on in or waiting for the love that you truly deserve, 7 of fire there indicates you're becoming your personal best. You are your personal best. You're transforming. A lot of healing here. You're moving forward through things, so you're processing things. It may cause tension, but it is for your divine good, and it brings so much exciting energy in towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? We have, I'm loving this. They really want to highlight. You got the Pegasus. They really want to highlight that for you with that Ace of Air. You will be talking to somebody new. I hope you can see that Pegasus there. Okay, talking to somebody new. So this is, meeting someone that you're a soulmate with. You're a soulmate with them in the 7D. You're meeting in the 7D? In the 5D? I was going to say 5, but they're giving me 7D. So, and now they're showing me a camera. Maybe you're a photographer. Maybe 7D means something to you in photographer sort of lingo. I'm not sure what it means for me. So please take it as it resonates. But anyway, definitely ascension here. You will be talking to somebody new. Fate and destiny are intervening. They want it on that card, of course. And we also have an angel. So you're being divinely guided and protected in this situation. Please don't think you're alone in your decisions. If you felt like it's been stagnant for a long, long time, Gemini, there's a reason. But you will be coming into being with your counterpart very, very soon. They actually want this on the 6 of Air. Strange energy to want to put it on there, but they're indicating 6 of Air is often a divinely guided and protected energy moving forward. There will be movement forward, and your guides are with you every step of the way. What is right for you will never, ever pass you by, and rejection is God's protection and redirection. So just be mindful of that. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. That lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win a personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to visualize whatever it is that you want to manifest, okay? Really see it, feel it, taste it, touch it like you have it. So if you want to manifest new love, really see what that person looks like, what their perfume or cologne smells like. Imagine yourselves walking along the beach together or going on a safari, whatever that you want to do with that person. Really feel those emotions. Similarly, if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to go into business, imagine yourself being the boss. Imagine yourself doing all the details, signing contracts, making meetings, all of those things, and really feel it, be in the flow of it. What you think about, you bring about. So just 10 minutes. You can share it with a collective if you wish to in the boxes below, but it's often a very private experience. If you do not wish to share it, just put the word love in the comments box below, and I will gravitate to one subscriber that my guides bring me to win the personal reading. I'll announce that winner on the 12th of April when the new moon is in Aries, okay? The critical time of the year when it's time to cultivate your vision with that new moon. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Love and light.